For decades, digital marketers had a secret weapon, a small, silent partner that followed customers around the internet, reporting back on their interests, their behaviors, and their every click. This partner was the third party cookie. But that era is over. The partner has been fired. Google is phasing out third party cookies from Chrome, the world's most popular browser, a process expected to be completed by 2025. This isn't a small tweak, it's an earthquake. For marketers, this death of the cookie creates massive challenges. The ways we've handled ad targeting, retargeting campaigns, A B testing, and even controlling how often someone sees an ad are all becoming incredibly difficult. We're flying blind. But what if I told you this wasn't a crisis? What if it's the single greatest opportunity our industry has had in a decade? An opportunity to move from tracking to talking, from inferring to asking. The solution is called zero party data, and it's the new gold in digital marketing. It's ethical, it's more effective, and today we're going to give you the playbook to find it. So, what is this zero party data exactly? The term, first coined by Forrester Research, is defined as data that a customer intentionally and proactively shares with a brand. It's not data we sneakily collect, it's data we are given. This can include their preferences, what they intend to buy, their personal context, and how they want you to communicate with them. To really understand its power, let's compare it to the other data types using an analogy. Third party data is like a mysterious stranger in a trench coat following you around the mall. They watch you go into a shoe store, then a bookstore, then a coffee shop. They write it all down and then sell that information to the jewelry store, who now start showing you ads for watches. It's creepy, often out of context, and consumers don't appreciate being followed around the web. First party data is a bit better. This is like the shoe store owner themselves watching you. They see you spend 10 minutes in the running shoe aisle. They collect this data on their own platform. It's based on your behavior, your purchase history, or what you do on their website. It's useful, but it's still an inference. They assume you're a runner. Maybe you were just buying a gift for a friend. Now, zero party data. This is like you walking directly up to the store owner and saying, "Hi, I'm training for a marathon. I only wear a size 10. I prefer blue shoes, and I'd love it if you'd text me when your new trail running models arrive." See the difference? It's explicit, it's accurate, it's a willing exchange. You're not guessing what the customer wants, they are telling you in their own words. This is the gold. Moving on to part 2, the value exchange. How to get customers to share data. Okay, this sounds great, but why would customers just hand over their data? The answer lies in a simple but powerful concept, the value exchange. Customers will gladly give you information if they get something valuable in return. Your job as a marketer is to create a compelling offer. Here are 4 powerful ways to create that value exchange. 1. Quizzes. Polls. People love learning about themselves. Quizzes and polls are a fantastic way to engage your audience while gathering invaluable data. Don't ask boring survey questions. Create an experience. A skincare brand could create a Find Your Perfect Skincare Routine quiz. They ask about skin type, concerns, and lifestyle. At the end, the user gets a personalized recommendation. That's the value. The brand gets zero party data about that customer's specific needs, which they can use to tailor future emails and product offers. The Business Development Bank of Canada did this brilliantly. New visitors to their site see a simple one-question poll. What's your business goal? Based on the answer, the entire website experience is personalized to show content relevant to that goal, whether it's managing cash flow or finding a loan. 2. Interactive tools. Another way to provide value is to help customers make better decisions. Interactive tools like calculators, product configurators, or assessment tools are perfect for this. A mortgage company offers a calculator where a potential home buyer can input their income, savings, and desired location to see what they can afford. That's immense value for the user. In exchange, the company gets zero party data about a high intent leads, budget, timeline, and financial situation. A car manufacturer lets you build and customize your dream car online choosing the color, engine, and features. You get to see your creation come to life. They get to see exactly what features are most in demand by their customers. 3. Preference centers. This is one of the most straightforward and honest ways to collect zero party data. A preference center is a hub or portal where customers can tell you exactly how they want to be treated. Instead of just an unsubscribe button at the bottom of an email, give them a manage preferences link. Here they can choose what content they want, product updates, newsletters, sales alerts, which topics interest them, men's clothing, women's shoes, home goods, how often they want to hear from you, weekly, monthly, which channels they prefer, email, SMS, push notifications. By putting the customer in control, you not only get incredibly accurate data, but you also build immense trust and improve engagement. 4. Gamification. Who said collecting data has to be boring? Gamification uses game like elements points, badges, leaderboards, and challenges to make the experience fun and engaging. This is especially effective for reaching younger digital native audiences. A brand could create a loyalty program where customers earn points not just for purchases but for completing their profile, taking a poll, or answering a question of the day. These points could unlock discounts or exclusive content. A fashion retailer could run a contest where users create a style board using products from the site. To enter, they answer a few questions about their personal style. This provides the brand with rich, creative data about customer tastes in a way that feels like a game, not a survey. Gamification increases response rates and improves data quality because people are genuinely engaged in the process. Moving on the next part, putting zero party data to work. So you've collected all this amazing volunteered data. Now what? This is where you deliver on your promise and create truly personalized experiences that build deep customer loyalty. With zero party data, you can move beyond basic segmentation. For email marketing, instead of blasting your whole list with the same Valentine's Day promotion, you can use your preference center data to exclude customers who've told you they're not interested, while sending a special offer to those who've said they love celebrating it. For product recommendations, an e-commerce site can stop using the generic people who bought this also bought and start using based on your style quiz, we think you'll love this. It's the difference between a guess and a personalized recommendation from a trusted stylist. For your website, remember the Canadian bank example? You can dynamically change the hero image, the featured articles, and the calls to action on your homepage based on what a user explicitly told you they are looking for. Every interaction becomes relevant and valuable. When you use data in a way that clearly benefits the customer, you build trust. And that trust becomes a virtuous cycle. The more they trust you, the more they'll willingly share, and the more personalized and valuable their experience becomes. The death of the third-party cookie isn't the end of digital marketing. It's the end of an era built on tracking people in the shadows. We are now entering the era of consent and conversation. This shift from third-party to zero-party data isn't a technical challenge to be overcome. It's a strategic opportunity to build deeper, more authentic, and more resilient customer relationships. It's an invitation to stop treating our customers like data points and start treating them like partners. This is your chance to build a brand that people not only buy from, but trust and champion. So here's your call to action. We've talked about quizzes, tools, preference centers, and games. Now it's your turn. In the comments below, share one creative way you could collect zero-party data for your business or a business you admire. Let's build a playbook of great ideas together. Thanks for watching. Now go start the conversation.